Good morning. Welcome back. We are going to check the examples 4, 5, and 6 from yesterday. All right, so we learned that shortcut called crisscross, and it's what to do when the exponents or when your charges don't equal each other. All right, if you haven't attempted these, copy them down. All right, so here we go. We have barium fluoride. Barium is in the have portion. So barium has barium has 2 because it's in group 2. Fluoride is really the element fluorine. And this is the what does it need? What does it need to become stable? Fluorine is in group 17. It has 7, so it needs 1. All right. These exponents are not the same. So I can draw that I'm crossing the 1, but I'm not going to write it. So I have BA, I'm not going to write the 1, F2. There you go. All right. The next one is sodium nitride. Sodium is Na. It's in group 1, so it has 1. Nitride is nitrogen. What does it need? It's in group 15, so it needs 3. All right. Once again, the charges are not the same, so we take them and we crisscross. I'm not going to really crisscross the 1, so I have Na3, N. I'm not going to write the 1. All right. And the last one is aluminum oxide. This is a double crisscross. Al, 3 plus. O, 2 minus. Criss cross. So it's Al2, O3. All right. I'm just going to continue on this with our lesson for today. So our lesson for today is, let's see here, it's 4.2. We're going to call this transition metals. So maybe you noticed that everything we've done has been in groups 1, 2, and 13. So we haven't really worked with that middle section, but the transition metals. And if you go back in your notes, all right, so I'm going to scroll back. I'm trying to keep this all on the same Ziteboard in case I need to go back. All right, when we look at transition metals, 3 through 12, right here, it says that their charges vary. So iron can have multiple charges, and we're going to figure out how to tell what the charge is of a transition metal. Okay. So for transition metals, how they designate what their charge is they use Roman numerals. All right, so the Romans abandoned the way, or the Romans wrote numbers very differently than we did. We used the Arabic number system. And so these Roman numerals, they're just kind of clunky to work with. So we have Roman numeral 1, Roman numeral 2, Roman numeral 3, Roman numeral 4, Roman numeral 5, and Roman numeral 6. I don't think anything that we'll do will go past Roman numeral 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe you knew that. Maybe you were taught it a long time ago, but don't remember it. So those are your Roman numerals, and here's how it works. The concept doesn't change in terms of how you solve the problem. All right, so the first example, let's do iron, parentheses, with a Roman numeral, oxide. Okay. So the first one is still your metal, it's still your cation, and it's written as what does it have? And what you're going to do is you're going to look at the Roman numeral. So iron is Fe. And here is its Roman numeral. It's Roman numeral 2. So that's how I got that. All right, I looked at the Roman numeral. Okay, and then oxide. This is still on the what does it need? All right, oxide needs 2. All right. So now we look at the charges. I have a +2 and a -2. Are the charges the same or are they different? What I mean by same number, numerical number. They're the same. So when there's 2 and 2. So when the charges are the same, we just drop the charges and we write the symbol. All right, so to recap what we did, in order to figure out the charge is I just look at the Roman numeral. All right, so example 2, let's do cobalt Roman numeral 1 chloride. All right, so I have cobalt 1 chloride. And remember, pause the video if you need to catch up. So cobalt, its symbol is CO. And I determine its charge by looking at this Roman numeral. It's a Roman numeral 1, so I write its charge as 1 plus. And then I have chloride. This is what does it need? Chloride needs 1. My charges are the same, so what do? Drop charges, write the symbols. COCl. Okay. A few more examples. Let's do example 3. Let's do iron Roman numeral bromide. Okay. At this point, I want you to pause the video and I want you to try and solve this problem on your own. When you think you have it solved, unpause it and come back. All right, so we have Fe. This is the Roman numeral 3. Bromide is what does it need? Needs 1. All right, so for this problem, now my numbers aren't the same. I have 3 and a 1, so I can't just cancel them out. So now I have to do the crisscross. And we just don't do anything with the ones. FEBR3. And the reason I don't really show the crisscross of the 1 is because it's understood that it's right there. So if nothing's written, remember it's a 1. All right, so this is iron 3 bromide. All right, you will have a little bit more practice today, and I will post it kind of in the same way that I did yesterday, in which I'll post a few problems on a worksheet, and then you're going to try them, check them, and give yourself some feedback. Thanks.